So thank you very much. Short introduction to myself, Henrik. I am in the Microsoft Tech for Social Impact team. Essentially, we are a team supporting nonprofits worldwide with Microsoft technology. We are a separate unit within Microsoft, and all we are doing is focusing on the industry. So when we look at how we are doing business, we estimate that there is around 10 million nonprofits worldwide. We are currently serving around 375,000 nonprofits with our cloud technologies. How we are supporting nonprofits is really by granting free software to nonprofits, but also giving significant discounts to the nonprofit sector. So if we dive a little more into what we see in the current landscape of nonprofits, as mentioned, roughly 10 million nonprofit organizations globally. What we see when we are talking to these accounts or these customers is that there is an appetite for investing in modernizing the IT landscape. We see a lot of the customers are currently running on legacy systems that are not really supporting their modern processes of today. So back to the point Seth mentioned previously, is that there are really a lot of opportunities for nonprofits to optimize how to run their operations. Some of the things that and challenges that we see across the landscape is also to Seth's point, there is a cyber threat out there, and when we are doing analysis on cyber threats globally, we see that the nonprofit sector is the third most targeted industry. And one of the reasons for that is likely that there is an industry with a lot of legacy systems that are easily targeted by cyber criminals. What we also see is that due to this legacy infrastructure of systems, that a lot of nonprofits are having disconnected systems, siloed data, and that obviously leads to inefficiencies of the operations. So with all of these challenges that the nonprofits are facing, we also see on the positive side there is belief that technology can actually help solving a lot of these challenges in the industry. As mentioned, one of the ways that Microsoft is supporting nonprofits is by giving away grants. So we have grants on Microsoft 365 Business Premiums, the Office 365, as many of you are probably using already. We have grants on Azure. So if you are having data in the cloud, that we have a grant for you to leverage there. And also for business applications, we have grants for a product called Power Apps, where you can build your own custom apps. And also the content of today around Business Central, which is our ERP solution for small and medium-sized organizations. There is a significant discount versus the commercial pricing. So across the portfolio of Microsoft products, there are either free grants or there are significant discounts for you to leverage. So I'll encourage all of you, if you do not leverage these grants today, go on the Microsoft.com/nonprofit website and apply for eligibility for these grants already today. In alignment with the previous session, we do see that there is a big opportunity for nonprofits to automate a lot of these internal repetitive tasks. Seth mentioned the closing. If that takes too long, there are probably tasks within that process that you can automate. Another thing is that when running a legacy system, it's often hard to innovate your business model. So a lot of ERP solutions that were designed 10, 15, 20 years ago do not necessarily support where donors or how you manage your mission today, which means that you are probably limited in the way that you can innovate your organization due to the fact that you have a legacy or customers have a legacy system. And that really also means that we are not really driving that innovation that we are looking for out there. So when you look at the different roles within an organization, there are obviously different areas to focus on here. For the finance or the operation managers, it's about optimizing processes. It's about saving time and ensuring that you get the right data at the right time to make the right decisions. IT often focuses on how can we actually make sure that we have a safe and secure environment, making sure that data is always available and the systems are always available. Executive directors obviously need the right insights and data to drive the right decisions. So with solutions like Sparkrock 365 and the Dynamics 365 Microsoft platform, you really get an opportunity to modernize how you are working with your solutions today. So when we talk about specifically Business Central, which is the topic of today, some of the areas where we see a lot of customers are choosing a platform like Dynamics 365 together with a partner solution like Sparkrock 365 is really about improving that security and reliability. To set points, if you do have your solution in-house, often you have customers will have challenges in protecting data well enough. Running a cloud solution like Business Central, Microsoft handles a lot of that security on your behalf embedded in the solution. Also about the scalability and the flexibility and how to adapt to new business processes is a big benefit of a cloud solution like Business Central. Maintenance is included in the solution, so get updates of the solution, not only security updates or patches, but also new functionality is coming into the solution, which will help you also to innovate in the future. And obviously, there's a big issue or a big challenge around compliance, ensuring that the data is compliant with local legislation, ensuring that you are reporting on the right data. That is also a part of the solution. So obviously, if you have a solution that kind of works on your behalf, a solution that is safe and compliant, and a solution that brings you up to date information at hand when needed, that is a big step forward for a lot of organizations running local or running legacy systems. And we do have a lot of customers on Business Central today. A couple of weeks ago, there was a big conference in Europe focusing on Business Central, and the GM of Business Central was on stage sharing that there's more than 40,000 customers running Business Central in the cloud today. Not all of them are nonprofits, but a fair and decent portion of those customers are nonprofits. What we often see when a customer is using Business Central is use Business Central as a platform, work with a partner, Sparkrock 365. Sparkrock has the insights, the knowledge, and the experience of working with nonprofits, and the best of breed with the security and the platform from Microsoft. In addition with the solution from Sparkrock on top of that, really gives nonprofits an opportunity to optimize the business or optimize the mission outcome with a modern solution like this. I did bring a few customer reference stories here. One is World Wildlife Foundation in Italy, using Business Central together with an Italian partner, where the partner has built those customizations or kind of built supported in the specific business processes that World Wildlife Foundation have. you probably also have specific needs in your specific organizations, and Sparkrock can support you in accommodating those going forward with a solution like Business Central. Another one is a Spanish customer who also use Business Central and work with a local Spanish partner on kind of adapting the Business Central solution specifically to the needs of Fasi here. So Business Central is a cloud solution that is kept up to date and innovated on by Microsoft, working closely with partners like Sparkrock, who have built specific solutions supporting the nonprofit industry on top of that. So very happy to answer any questions if needed. Otherwise, I will hand it over to the next speaker.
All right, thank you, Henrik, for this overview of the amazing impact that Microsoft technology has on nonprofit.